right, welcome to part 2 of Weebly website design. This is the overview of the Weebly website design tool or builder or website builder, and all of the different areas that you will be using to manage your website are on the left sidebar here. And we are specifically looking today at designing the website, so we're going to go into website and we're going to click on edit site. All right, and that will pull up our page layout. I have already done some designing on here, so I'll just go through some of the different areas and some of the choices that you have. Of course, if you get a premium site that I believe is $29.99, of course you'll have more options. But you can still have a pretty good website just from the free account. So starting, there are the different parts of the website page. We're starting with the home page, and that is up here. If you look at the drop-down menu, this is going to give us other pages that we can select to work on. We can also add pages, including, like, I'm going to click on show more here, home, stories, overview, and if you have a special page that you want to create a title for, you can also do that in here. When you add these pages, they will show up here, and they will also, they will show up here. These are the ones I have. And they will show up here in your navigation bar. Okay, so this is the header, and then this is the main banner, and then this is the image gallery, and this is the footer. You can add additional things as well, and those are added down here. So just to look at what are some of the other sections you can add to each page, you can add featured items, categories, donation, events. All of these different things are options to add a section to any page that you are designing. I don't want any more sections on my home page, so I'm good. So now I can go into each of these sections and design. If I look at the header, there is the navigation, which is this area. There is the logo, and there are buttons. There is also the background. And the header has layout. Layout choices include the one I currently have selected, but there's also this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, so a lot of choices on the layout. I'm going to go back to that one. And this is where most people want to work on because they want a specific color for their background of their header. You first need to select custom color, and then you can choose a color. You will have a list of colors that maybe you have already chosen, or maybe they only have black and white here for you. So you need to click the button, the plus button, and choose a color area, blues, by moving this, okay? And then choose a color darkness or lightness by moving this. Okay, so depending on what you want, then you can add it, and then it will show up in your header. And you can go through and choose from any of the ones that you have in your custom colors. Just for now, because it pops, I'm going to keep the orange. All right, once you have chosen the one that you're using, you're going to always click done so that it saves it on that site. Okay, so the other thing that I want to look at in my header is the logo. Here's where your logo is. You have a couple choices for your logo. Click on logo. You can use an image. You can use text where you just type something, or you can add your logo before you start designing your website. You can add it to Weebly, and then if they already have it in that area, then you can click on my logo. I don't think any of you have that, so click on image and then upload your logo. All right, and then we can also go to the navigation. So this is the navigation area right here. Here it is. Open it up for our choices. We can change the color, and we can change if you use small letters or capitals. I like all caps. They turn out bigger. They're more noticeable. Color, right now I have black. You can add colors to try something new by clicking the plus button. I'm going to keep mine black. And then there's something for button. This is the button over here, Shop Now. There are many choices for button. You can choose let me see what we got. Outline. You can choose the color. How do I guess I have to click in it. Yes, there we go. You can click in your button and then you can choose the text. So if I want to sell things, I can say shop now. If I want to have you make an appointment, make an appointment. If I want to give you a quote, request a quote. All right, and then that's done. There's also some icons that you can add. Cart, for example, right? If you want them to have a shopping cart, you can add that there. Okay. That's about it for the header. There are a few other things that you can play around with, but that's good for a basic introduction. So then we simply go to our next section, our banner, the similar things. You've got layout, so you decide which one you like best. Okay. All right, I don't even remember which one I had originally. Definitely not that one. Anyway. Okay, that one. You can make the main banner larger or smaller. You can change colors. This one is a little bit tricky for the background color. If you are borrowing a template, you can click on here. None means you're going to be able to use any color you want if you don't want to use an image. So you can click none, and then you can go back, and then when you get to your colors, you can your selected color style, and you're going to click custom color. Custom color, click on the color, and then choose whichever color you prefer. So let's say I just change it to gray. All right. So that is how I choose colors. I actually want to go back to my picture because I really liked my picture. So I am going to figure out how to do that. I'll figure it out later. Oh, I know. I'll just use my undo. Let me just use the undo button. When in doubt, use undo. There, back. All right. So that is, I also have all this text in here. When you're using text, you can just click on it and type in here on the main part of the page. Here is our tagline, open your possibilities, open a book. Here is our mission. Our mission at the Hub's Book Nook is to provide affordable learning resources, blah, blah, blah. All right. Okay, then we simply click, we can go back because we're done. We're done with the main banner, so I'm going to click done. And we can go to the gallery, if we have a gallery. So the gallery is pretty fun. As you can see, I can click here to get to each of the sections, header, or I can use the side menu. So images, I put in add images first, add all my images that I want. How do I want to display them? They give you different choices. I like this one. You can do the colors. Again, if you want a different color, click and choose a new color. Okay. I'm going to reverse it because I like the one I had. All right. And then you can add other text if you would like. Image gallery done. And then we have the footer. The footer is just the last thing they see on the page. You can have them email you so that you can order something. You could have your contact information, just a lot of whatever you want at the very bottom of the page you can add here. All right, once you get your home page done, so we're going to say done. So my home page is complete. All right, I want to see what it looks like. I'm going to click preview. And this is what it looks like. I can also see what it looks like on a mobile device. And this is what it'll look like on a mobile device. The navigation for a mobile device will be a menu. All right, close preview. I like it. Whoops, I want to return to the desktop view. There. Done with my home page. Then I can go on to the next page. I can format it just the same way. It's got different sections. Again, here, I've got a section I can format, the footer I can format, etc. Okay. And then I'm going to go into my next page, About. Okay. Again, in the About page, I can change the layout, I can add pictures, I can change the text. And then my shop page. All right, I can add pictures of my products, etc. This is going to take a little bit more time. Maybe I will do a part 3. Okay, so that's really it about how to use the navigation. And just quickly, I'll run through the steps again. Once you get to your Weebly website, you're at the overview page with all of the management features. Website, edit site. All right, right now we are on the home page. You will choose which page you want to work on, and you can add pages here. We're going to start with the home page. Here are the different sections of the home page. You can click each section to work on it, or you can click on it here to work on it. And then, of course, you can go to your next page. Here are the different sections of the next page. You can click here to work on them, or here, etc. The site saves everything automatically. Remember, you can preview to see what it's going to look like on a laptop or a mobile device. Do not click publish. Not for now. All right, so that is it for this particular segment. I hope this is helpful. Thank you.